Okie dokie, let's do another drafto. Probably gonna first pick this Bone Crusher Giant, even though I hate red. Pathlighters, good, solid, uncommon, and both of these are also pretty nice. Tome Raider in the pack. Maybe Wheel the Seven Dwarf. Bone Crush is great, though. Okay, another pretty solid pack here. I've had this card, and I've had it played against me, although every time it's been on the battlefield, it just immediately dies. But this is good. Baseline, what? It's a 2/2 Vigilance that adds 2 mana, or 3 mana, so very solid. We have a Mad Ratter here, a Reeve Soul. Those are 2 of the picks. I'm going to go ahead and take the Ratter. It's a good follow-up, I think, to the Gigante. Uh-oh. Looks like the bots don't value Reeve Souls very highly right now, but I'm not going to take it. Got a Trail of Crumbs, we got an Animating Fairy, Sir Alan, Tactician. Mad Ratter really wants to go into a blue-red deck. And I think Fairy is very good, so don't mind passing. I mean, some of these cards might be like slightly better than it, but if so, it's very close. Stupid black cards. The egg. I'm doing what I want to do. Joust is good. Solid red removal spell. I never said Witching Well was bad. Who said that? Thrill of Possibility or So Tiny. I think I like the Tiny over the Thrill, as you can get Thrills much later. Ooh, another Joust is nice. I don't have any Knights right now. Yes, yes. Yes, Kenji, yes! Actually, Trebuchet might not be terrible if I'm playing this deck. Rip. Rip the run, everybody go home. I should just take this instead of... No, I'll take it, whatever. It's good. It can be somewhat awkward in matchups where your opponent also goes very wide, but it's hard to pass this card. And I only have 2 blue cards right now, so... What are we passing? Foulmire Knight, Once in Future, Bake, Card Draw. Nothing even close in power level to that. Decision point here. Improbable Alliance for the red-blue deck, or just Charming Prince. I don't mind just taking the Alliance and going back to where we were. I think this is probably a little bit better than Prince is. All that glitters is gold. Opt or another Trebuchet. I like the Trebs. Savvy Hunter's the best card here by a mile. Don't mind taking Cauldron. Cauldron's another cheap artifact for animating Fae anyways. Ooh, another Ratter. Okay, I'm in. Now I need to find some card draw effects. Extra card draw effects. Run away together, perhaps. Wolverine's also good in the the card draw deck. The run away together doesn't actually do too much right now. I think I'm just gonna take the 2. Nice. I really want Egg because we have Animating Fairy, but... And it's cheaper card draw. Into the Story is so expensive. I think I kind of like taking the Egg here. Sorry. We're not milling. This card's very good with the Archon too. I'll probably just take it. Brute. It could still be white. It could definitely still be white. Sanctuary doesn't look like it's doing anything here. But I can't see myself running the Merfolk, so maybe there's a small chance that the land makes it in. Alright, good pack here. Sir Kara the Bold, Tome Raider, Vision, Queen. Probably just going with the Bold here, especially with 2 Joust. Card's just too much advantage all over it. Vision or Merchant, both solid. I don't like the repeatable effect. Plus, you can instant speed Haggle to get the triggers. So I'm going to take the Merchant over the Vision. Sage is great too. Sage, I think, better than Tome Raider, even though I would love to pick up some Tome Raiders. This just makes it so that you're triggering so frequently. Like, this is, it doesn't even say non-token, so with Mad Ratter, you can just... That's the sound of rummaging. / looting, if you didn't know. I'm gonna take profit. We don't need the drawbridge. We don't need the Merfolk. Oh, I really need to take this other Merchant of Ale, but that would be my 3rd 7 dwarf. I can just cut the dwarves. This is so much better in our deck. No! No! It would have been 4! 5! No! Who could have known I was going to get 3 in 3 picks? Well, we're definitely running 4, so it's not even like that was bad. Holy moly. Cut this weapon rack. Probably don't need tiny. Might be able to cut the barge in. Just taking the raider here. I might be able to wield that other elf too. Or not elf, what is it called? The dwarf. And the runaway together, nice. Alright, baby, give me that dwarf! This pick? Or the next one? Damn it. Get it? Never lucky. Alright, I'm gonna cut the profit. I'm gonna consider going down to 16 lands. But maybe I can just cut the Wolverine. Could have had 5 of the 7 dwarves. How bad does that feel? Oh my god, Alua 81 with the 72 months as well. Hot damn. Looks like we can get away with 6 islands pretty easily. How much extra card draw do I have for the Mad Ratters? We have the Sage, the Tome, the Double Merchant, the Thrill, the Alliance, the Double Egg. Okay, that's good. And some of them are repeatable. Alliance is repeatable, Merchants are repeatable. What's up, Nomadic? Looks that 46 months. Looks good to me. Alright, I'm gonna get some more coffee, and then we're gonna try this out. Oosh. I'm trying to decide if I actually need to go this many. And I think no, we can go 10-7 here. I don't know why I would need 11 mountains. I have none of like the red matters cards. Like we don't need more than 1 or 2 red sources, honestly. What's up, Insig? Got 26 months. Yeah, we don't have very much top end, but we have a lot of stuff to do with our mana. Plenty of mana sinks and whatnot. Now that I drew Thrill, I kind of want to lead with Improbable, but no need. No rushy rush. Hey, the magic sausage! Thanks for that Nintendo 64. No need to run out the mine. Not in a rush to get out double red right now. I actually will run it out this time. So the nice thing about Thrill of Possibility, it immediately triggers the draw 2, even if you cast it on the opponent's turn. Whereas like something like Opt, you would want to cast main phase. God, this Sage of the Falls is going to be insane in our deck. Holy crap. I think we have people at like 76 or 77. Conrad is quite the card, though, that's for sure. I'm just gonna go super wide on him. Oh my god! Womp. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, discarding creatures makes me lose life. Ow! Oh, he scoops to it. So much goddamn value! Wait, what colors were they playing? I don't even remember what they did. I think the first thing they did was Conrad, right? No, they Reeve sold. Were they blue-black? Or... I know they were playing black. I don't even remember. Was it? Did they play Islands? Okay. I couldn't even remember. It was all irrelevant. I'm probably supposed to cut some Jousts. In fact, it's very possible I'm not even supposed to run 2 Jousts, let alone 1. Now, the more I look at it, why am I even running Joust? I have 1 Knight. I should probably just run this so tiny. Oh, and we're playing against Alto! It's only fitting that I play the sax. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have gone 11-6. That's just variance. I could probably keep this. I'm kind of tempted to keep this, but our deck can just do so much better. He's in treble against this deck. It was greedy, but I think it was fine too. Yeah, I got copyright complained. Complaint. Let's run out the 2/2. I don't think I need to bone crush that. This is using my mana up more efficiently anyways. The fruit. Oh yes, it is time. Ah, it's delicious. Sweet, sweet victory. This deck is nice. We got a reader. Oh no! Oh crap, I forgot to cut the jousts. Whoops. Hey, 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 wait a minute. Hello? Variance. I guess I'm going to 4. I could keep this hand. I have Merchant, I suppose. I'm probably supposed to keep this one. I mean, sometimes you just get 3 1-landers in a row. Yeah, but I think this 5-drop is going to be more important. It's harder to kill. A accrues quite a bit of value itself. Right. I wonder if I'm supposed to pitch the Sage to make a 1/1. Probably not. Needed to have done it on my turn anyways. Well, found an easy card to pitch, so that's good. They didn't block. Can I ask Eurovision for rights to play the song? Alright. This will poop out another 1/1 plus. Hopefully draw us into some more land. And we'll just attack for 1. Ha 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 ha. JK. Reach is the answer, if you were wondering why I didn't attack. Trebuchet got the reach. Oh baby, it's time! Mm! Now, they could have the Searing whatever card that deals 5 damage, but... Man, Sage just goes off. Okay, I guess they're not mono red. All makes... Oh, OP missed a ping ping. I think I only have 1 human in the deck, or sorry, 2 humans. Yeah, I think I only have 2 humans in the deck. I guess I just go for the value play. Oh! We have better cards to dig for, though. Oh no! No! But why? But why? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's kind of gross. What do I have to deal with Trebuchet? Oh. Guess that technically works. Cards left in my deck. Is there a card better than Joust that I can find? I don't have the Scorching Dragonfire in my deck. The bounce spell I either already milled or I put on the bottom. I bounced. So I don't think I want to rummage here. They could have any number of burn spells here to get me. I think they would have killed the Sage if they had the Searing, but I think I'm gonna play it a little bit safer here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack with all the flyers. They'll probably block one of them with the Trebuchet, and then I'm gonna joust the Sage to the... No, they didn't even block. Okay, well I'm still gonna do this now then instead. I thought they were gonna block, and then I was gonna fight the Sage to the Trebuchet. So they could have a Scorching. Doesn't feel like it. I think they just have another Rimrock Knight in their hand. Ah, they did have a Slaying Fire. Okay, interesting. Weird. Okay. Oh, they're gonna kill my golden egg with the artifact blower upper. I don't know what his name is, the 2-1. Don't touch my egg. Dude, I told you not to touch it. Seriously now, bro. Look at this. Look what you did. Now your shield breaker's dead. How's that feel? Told you not to do it. They didn't listen. And now it's gone forever. Oh, this is a human, so it doesn't trigger the sage. Guess we'll just draw a card and discard a card. This deck has so much sweet synergy. I can pretty soon start attacking with all my ground creatures as well. Oh, this is draft. This is a delectable draft. Mulligan to 5, keep a 1-lander. Easy frickin' life. As long as I just draw the Sage, the Alliance, and maybe a Ratter every game, we're fine. Easy. Need to take out these stupid Jousts, though, to bring in the Tiny. Maybe I'll leave 1 Joust in, but it's still pretty bad in my deck. I could see Bargain as well. Actually, yeah, let's do Bargain over Joust. No. Let's leave 1 Joust in. They had at least 2 of the Night Lords. Correct, Barge is attacking only. Attacking creature gets +2/+2. All non-human creatures or something get trample as well. Alright, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. It's fine, but it doesn't have any of our like Mad Ratters or removal or anything, so it's close, but it's not good enough. Close. It's borderline. I decided to keep. Yeah, I misclicked. It's fine though. Whatever. Jesus, this hand's about to do some nonsense. Oh! Cauldron of bubbling gooey stuff. On 5? Why on 5? We have Merchant already. I'm actually not going to run out the Mad Ratter next turn. I'm just going to play the Trebuchet. And then on turn 5, I can go Mad Ratter plus Haggle. Okay, I'm gonna come use their Bargain. I don't really care. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Yes. Trample. Yes. Oh! Oh no! Sideboard tech! That's pretty funny. That's fine, because a lot of our cards don't use, or rather use activated abilities. Yeah, bro, I'm at 3. We know they have that Slaying Fire or whatever that card's called, so I could just be dead next turn, but... Oi. Oi, I say. Oh, non-creature spell! Oh! Wow, I read that wrong. That doesn't do anything. Never mind. I was like, why can I still cast this Runaway? It's so bad, bouncing Rimrock Knight. Now they just equip here and they have +2/+0, so they make this like a 5-power double striking trampler. Probably still just dead this game. I don't know what else I can draw. Oh, they just played it out. Okay. Let's haggle. Nope, that's not it. It'd be great if they didn't have trample. Wow, rude. So freaking dead, dude. Okay. I mean, maybe I have a chance if I had pressured them a little bit, but still at 17, so. To be fair, all those rats and fairies were effectively free, but... Boy. Alright. Well then. Let's not get cleaved. The only thing I have against that is like Mystical Dispute. And that's not even very good. I could claim their firstborn, steal it for a turn. Doesn't seem great either. I don't think that's good enough. Might cut the Joust and run the Dispute. Let's try that out. I don't think the claim is as good as the counter. Don't do this again! God, we have all the good cards, too! Oh, I don't need this Sage. Got a plan. Yo ho, yo ho. Oh no, it's hi ho. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Hi ho. Nice, they didn't kill one. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. I have 4 dwarves, I believe. I could have had 5, but I didn't believe hard enough. I passed one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's worthy of some single note sax. In draft, you can have any number of a card, unless it's a type of card like 7 dwarves. 7 dwarves specifies that you can still only have 7, so. Oh, I forgot to cut the joust. I'm so stupid. Well, I'm not going to haggle on turn 1, so let's play the island so I don't hold priority. It's just next level tech right there. Oh, these jousts! It's fine. With the 2-3, they can eat the noble if they don't sack or whatever. It's not the musicians that are doing it, it's the companies. He might just lose really quickly here. You know what? I'm actually gonna run out the ferry. I think I need to save the merchant for the rat. Wow. That is aggressive, sir. Alright. Guess I don't have much of a choice. If this lives, I think we're going to be in a good spot, but I'm not getting my hopes up. You have an Embercleave? Oh. Oh! Would have had a fling there, too. Jousts are looking so bad, dude. I want to hold up Runaway together, but I think running out the Trebuchet is right. Trebuchet can bounce the Lost Legion, rats in front of both of the other creatures. I need to hold the egg so I can get another trigger of the rat next turn. I will lose to a Bargain, but accept it. Oh, wait. I guess I thought this was not a human, but it is. I lied. Bargain doesn't kill me. Is also not very good versus rats. Oh! Beep beep! Beep beep! Beep beep! Now I die to any, like, graveyard recursion as well, but not much I can do about that anyways. I guess I don't die to graveyard recursion since this isn't a knight. It's gosh darn close, though! That's really awkward. I guess they're gonna kill their own creature. They didn't even draw? What the heck? Hey, hella smells. Thanks to the Twitch Prime. Hey, Chlorine with the 15 months, and Ninja Lord, thanks for the 9 months. If they just brick for like a turn, we're gonna start pulling ahead. Old. A sketchy plane, thank you for the 35 months. Zealand, thanks for the 2 months. So I have to get them to activate before I want to do this. I don't know. Ratter here. Ratter here. Here. So they're gonna sacrifice their Oathsworn to the unblocked noble. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's that, as expected. Bounce the unblocked and Trebuchet. Oh, I needed a ping first. I missed a ping here. Whoops. So make that a 4/4. Let's keep our rat alive. So they're going to sack the Wicked to the Malevolent, so they can't cast that one back. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they don't care about making it a little bit bigger. I missed a ping, though. Oh, that's right. I lose my Giant by doing it this way. Oh, maybe that was just bad. I forgot I was going to lose my Giant. That was probably a mistake. Whenever you cast an adventure spell, if the spell fizzles, then you don't get to cast the creature half later on. So I messed up there for sure. There's more where that came from. Actually, I haven't lost any of my dwarves yet. Let's discard the Trebuchet. Rats off to ya. Remember, they should be at 1 less life right now because I missed a ping with the trebuchet too. Oh, baby! God, now I don't have to use the merchant. I just get to draw a card, make 2 rats, play 2 3/3s. They're gonna top deck Slaying Fire and just kill me. Oh! Okay, now they can rip the Searing card too to kill me. They still have plenty of draws. This game's definitely not over. I'm very low. I think I have 1 more egg in the deck. If I draw the other egg, we probably win. On the spot. I need to make a move. Thrill was a great draw because that lets me trigger the Mad Ratter on their turn. Yep. But I need to make a move. I need to make it so that they have the fewest top decks available to them. Alright, fade 1 draw step. Can we do it? That's fine. So they can go back up to 9 though with the Swordmaster. I'm gonna ping them for 1 end of turn here. That 1 ping might be relevant. Let's see. Oh no, now we win. Or rather, I'm a lot safer because I'm at 6. Alright, so attack with everything. I go block, 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 block. Block, 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 block. That's 6, 7. That's Xaxes. Should be Xaxes. I hope, it's off to work we go. Do. I'm not 1 off. It's Xaxes. Alright, joust out. Tiny in. No, the Wolverine's fine. I just had better cards. But these jousts are terrible. So, yes, I should probably bring it in. If the nobles could sacrifice themselves, the claim would 100% be a bring-in. But nobles specifies another creature or artifact or whatever, so I can't, like, claim their noble and sack it to itself. I can definitely mulligan this hand if I want to. Alright, well now that I drew something to do, I'm not going to haggle. I'd rather just save it for a trigger later on. If I hadn't drawn a spell there, if I drew another land, I would certainly haggle. Well then. Let it commence. I'm gonna haggle end of turn, yes. Ooh. Ooh, mama! Ay, 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 spicy! Remember that time I kept a hand that had no dwarves in it, and then on turn 4 I had 3 dwarves? No! I refuse To lose a dwarf. All dwarves matter. You take it? Oh, you mad lad. Wow. Yeah, there should be additional flavor text, or not flavor text, additional ability. If you have 7 dwarves on the battlefield, you win the game. Doo-doo-doo. Well, we drew like a god there, so not much to say. Yeah, I could probably restart the client too. A little bit laggy. Maybe, but Wolverine is the worst of my draw 2 payoff cards. I only have 1 knight in the deck. So they're just fights. And fights with a bunch of 2/2s and 2/3s is not very good unless I have specifically my dwarves online. I'm ready to draw matter card. I have 2 Ratters. I have the Improbable Allegiance. I have the... what else? Is that all? Maybe just those 3. All of those are very good, though. Yeah, I said Alliance. I have a kind of an issue right now. I think I'm gonna haggle. Oh, I said allegiance, not alliance. Gotcha. You gonna skew me? Alright, take 6. At that last turn. Last turn! Alright. Take another 6, buddy! Ow! A Bahal 201. Thanks for that Twitch Prime sub. Welcome. O-M-G. 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 Right there. What is the wording? Whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a creature. No, I don't think so. I don't think it works for each creature. I think it's just the one, but we'll see. Dude, I'm gonna give you so much food. I hope you're hungry. Is it for each? Maybe it just cares about the individual creature. So it is. They are going to have a lot of life. But does life win through value? Oh. It was almost a mistake. They almost moved the equipment and killed their own doo-doo. Alright, yeah, we're popping off now. It's actually kind of comical how many times we've gotten this off. I don't think we need the fairy. Ooh, I might keep the runaway. Seems like the Bone Crusher is not really doing much anymore. Although maybe... This is probably not doing anything either. I'm already getting so much value in filtering through so many cards. No, she doesn't mill us. Well, she doesn't mill us with the Sage because she doesn't trigger the Sage. Oh, that's naughty. So they need to move the equipment over. And that's fine. We can Cauldron plus Bone Crush. We would so choose. It's 5 mana to do that. You know what? I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna ping with Trebuchet. I'm gonna bounce their Naughty. Because they're just gonna probably make the same play next turn, but this way I develop out with a few more doo-doos. I don't actually think I want the Dwarf anymore. I think I'd rather just have the lands. Although we can just easily pitch the lands here since we're gonna see so many other cards. Well, they'd block, or they wouldn't block. Presumably, I mean, obviously they might have. But if they just play Bognaughty and re-equip, that eats up their whole turn again. Oh. I like this play. Because we kind of bait them into re-equipping for the turn since we tap out of Cauldron. Ha 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 ha. Gonna end up attacking with any of these others? I don't think so. Mikhail Schneider! Thanks that 39 months. Nah, we're fine. We're not gonna deck. God, I wonder if I don't even... No, they can kill 3 things. I do need to just get this off the board right now. Never mind. That could actually be a problem. Uh-oh. That's not what Gingerbrute does. I mean, I have an egg to sacrifice, so I'm not dead. Wait, are they just dead here? Say they block. They're just dead on... No. They go back up to 11. So they block, take 7, 8, 9. I don't have them dead on board just quite yet. Bone Crusher, I'm only casting as a 4/3. They're gonna die next turn unless they have like a witch's whatever, the -3/-3. This is disgusting. Cards left in my deck. I ain't scared. Always loot, never not loot. I thought that gained me life. I'm so stupid. I just threw the game. For some reason, I thought that was gonna gain life off of that egg casting it. Oh, God. Well, that's completely awkward and terrible. For some reason, I thought just casting the egg was the same thing as... Yeah, anyway. Oh, lordy. Easiest win of my life, just thrown away. Oh, that's embarrassing. God damn it. Oh, why did I think that just playing the egg gained me life? I'll just pretend that they drew that knight that pings for 2 and I was already dead. And by that I mean, I threw the game super hard there. That was an easy win. Why did I think that ET bead gained 3? I know what the card does. I know. That should have been just the easiest win ever. Look. Silver lining, we just get to play more games with this perfectly crafted deck. God, if I rip an island off the top. Oh, baby. Island. Island GG. Oh, we know DC Sports. My weakness is myself, nothing else. Nothing else is a weakness but me. I'm the weakest, Link. Goodbye. Ginger Boot's not a bad card. It has so many individual things going for it that it makes it good. Well, playable anyways. Gonna have a non-game here. Poggers! It's good versus all my weenies. But then again, I guess we have a backup game plan of double trebuchet. Spin, spin, spin. So the only knight I have in my deck is Kara, right? Trigger, trigger, trigger. I don't think I have the any way to bounce the thing either. Or one Raveny boy. Turns out the Raveny boy. Well, it isn't good if they kill my trebuchets, no. I think I'd rather kill the 2-3 here. Correct. Thinking our trebuchets start getting pinged off here. I don't have a way to bounce the revenge is the problem. Right. We want them to have to sacrifice their food for killing creatures and not for gaining life. Feels like Bargain's more important on the Golden Egg when they chump. Lethal next turn? I don't know about that. You know what we need to draw are dwarves. Did I already discard a bunch of them? No, I didn't. Alright, Naughty down. Guess the 2 power creature is actually a little bit more relevant here. 11 cards left in my deck. I needed that turn into a pumpkin. Turn into a pumpkin, bounce revenge, just easy GG. That's the ginger brute that was returned with the witch's cottage. That revenge is pretty funny. It's a hell of a game, though. I do have to be a little bit careful. Because the Tempting Witch can still kill me too with their foods. Yeah, see, that's bad for me. We might die now. Attacking with 2 power creatures deals them 1 and deals me 1. Six cards left in my deck. I think we die here, though. I'm pretty sure we die. Because even though I have the dwarf now, it doesn't matter. It's not the looting that killed us. No, that'll do it. Now they can just sack their foods. Ah, if only I hadn't punted away. I didn't have answers, though. The only thing I pitched was like the runaway together, which didn't do anything. I suppose the Cauldron, yeah. Well, because the 2/3 would have let us, our larger creatures, to still attack in. Yeah, too bad I punted it away. Oh no, now DC Sports is gonna come in here and laugh at me. Feels bad, dude. Oh yeah, we'll run this out. Woohoo. It's gonna be juicy. Oh my god, we might actually get mine value too. Nice. Ah, GG, GG. I mean, I punted it away, so a deserved loss. I'm just gonna play the fairy. The Ratter doesn't even do anything. I don't have an extra card draw, and this puts him on a 2-turner. Okay. I think Revenge is a good card, but, I mean, just because it was broken there, I don't know. I would not call it absolutely busted. It's good versus decks with the 100/1/1s, that's true. They just dead. They have to trade here. Run it back. Alright. Oh, we can just decide to rummage away a land if we don't draw anything relevant in the next few, or first few turns. And there we go. What's up, human being? Thanks for that 28 months. Card's also very good. I didn't think running out the 2/3 there was good enough value. So I have to pay 3 to rummage with it if I run it as a creature. It's a good draw. We're gonna let that savvy hunter run wild. No plays. Dang, punished. I wanted to hold the merchant for some extra value, but pitching at end of turn means we eventually get to hit a land there and play Sage this turn. This is still okay though. You can run out the golden egg, draw a card, make a 1/1, and then play out the 7 dwarves. I wonder what they're doing with those foods. They didn't sack it to draw a card yet. The old clack bridge. Okay. 1 dwarf down. Oh, the Troll King, sure. This has to be my favorite thing ever. Just going off with Sage and Improbable Alliance / Ratter. No, it's not infinite. It only triggers once. It doesn't get to keep triggering every time you draw. Oh, this thing's easy to race. Let's start off with a haggle here. JG Weber, thanks for the 14 months. I didn't attack with the fairy because now I get to attack with my 4/4. I do have Bargain, but I mean, if they want to recast a 6-drop, that's fine. I'd rather have them invest 6 more mana into that irrelevant card. Because now they're in a position where they have to start holding up food, which means they don't get to cast all the spells that they want to cast. Yo, Blank Face, thank you for that Twitch Prime. Welcome. What is my best deck to play? I don't know, chat. Do you think this deck was better than the green-black deck? Probably. This has a lot more synergy. The green-black deck kind of just had Garrick and removal. Yeah, this is draft, though. This is not constructed. Just look at that hand. Ooh. Giving me shivers. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Get to poop out a bunch of 1/1s versus Oathsworn Knight. I like it. You're 30 gems short. Missed Radder value. I might not even draw a land for Radder next turn. Certainly hope I do, though. You can still do sealed, but this is draft. Wow. Downfall my 1/1 flyer. That hurts. Take the trade unless they have barge in. Okay. No. Land next turn means I get to go Radder into Merchant. Doesn't matter if it's an island or not, I can just sack the egg. I want to hold the Merchant post Radder. Also just make a 4/4 now. I think it's too greedy to just run out the rat. I think we definitely want to make a 1/1 here. And probably just play out the animating. I'm debating whether I want to make a 4/4 though, and that's probably more correct. Let's get the 2/5 online, pitch the Trebuchet. Pitch the land, rather. Actually, I'm going to pitch the Trebuchet. Now next turn we're going to go Radder. Radder triggers the Sage. Sage triggers the Radder. Bingo, bango, bongo. Oh! My shield got broken! Oh! Okay. Now I'm a little bit worried. Now I'm a little bit concerned. At 2? Because they killed my egg as well, which sucks. I'd really like to draw another egg here. Egg? I have another egg, right? Pretty sure I have another egg. Oh, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, my life total. Also, graveyard recursion will kill me. Actually, I want to do that on their turn. We'll get the triggers this way. What does that do for me? Too much, I guess. That's not an egg. So I guess I'm going to Cauldron and kill their Merchant, is what I'm going to do here. That way they can't dig faster. There's Because they have a lot of health. Oh no! No! Why? How did we lose? How did we lose again? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, run it back. We've had a lot of games with this deck where we get down to like 5 or less life. This is a little bit sketch. I know, right? Our deck's so insane. Every time I lose, I'm like, how? How? Oh, well, well. What do we have here? Turn 3, 4, 4, attacking you. Time to race. You again. You again. It's actually super annoying right now. Although next turn I do have Dwarf in mind, pooping out a 1/1, which is good. I think I'm gonna just block here. And I'll block Egg tonight, even if they have another pump effect. Another Rimrock, for example. Mostly he just raged. Drain me for 3. Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Ooh, yeah. Alright, I dig that. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna take a bunch of damage here. 3, 6, 9. Damn, you're fine. That's pretty good. Oh, I want to attack. I think I'm going to. I need to start pressuring them a little bit too. Like, I can't just give them too much time. Hello, Dodge the Fox. Thanks for the 4 months. And haha, I'm bad. Yes, I am. Thanks for that 8 months. Getting low, getting low, getting low. Knight attacks every turn, yes? Oh my. Oh my. If they have another Smitten Swordmaster, thing's about to hit the fan. Guess this forces them to chump. I think I'm gonna hold the egg back. They're dead next turn anyways. think holding up the egg in case they have another Smitten Swordmaster is correct. Nope. Now that card's gone forever. Alright, I think it's a lot less likely I'm going to die now. They're probably just dead. Yeah, we definitely did a lot more fair things. I didn't draw any of my Ratters or my Alliance. Ooh, they did have Forever Young to go along with their Swordmaster. Desperation here. So they're going to go back up to 7, though. Or maybe even 9. Depending on how they play this. We can kill both my trebuchets. Like, I think just getting their creatures off the board when we know they're drawing some junk next turn seems fine. They just left themselves dead on board. Okay. I think what they should have done is maybe attacked first and hope I killed the 2/1 lifelinker, and then brought it back. Feels like we just want another blocker instead of barge in. They're the aggro, not me. This is a keep, but not ideal. Ooh, getting aggro. Right. Aggro and missing lands. We'll just play the Merchant to block and trade. Next turn we can Cauldron plus make it a 4/4. Drawbridge. Smitten. Pass. Oh my. Could just pass here with this Cauldron open, but we're looking pretty good now. Will I ever be on game nights again? Probably. In the year 2030? The year 2000. Year 2000. It's time to race him. Clackbridge Troll? Yeah, that card's good. Would definitely first pick. The blue-red deck oftentimes relies heavily on some uncommons. For example, I have the Alliance, which is one of them that you want. Specifically the draw 2 deck, that is to say. Oh, they didn't give haste. Well, they're not even attacking? Okay. Probably. The distant future, the year 2000. I guess it doesn't matter, I get to kill them both anyways. Okie dokie. Is that max wins now? Do we have one more? No, that was max wins.
This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.